Na Wizara ya Ardhi na Mipangilio nchini imedokeza kwamba wakazi wa kaunti Isiolo na Marsabit wataweza kupokea huduma za ardhi kupitia mfumo wa kisasa wa ardhi sasa. Haya ameweka wazi katibu mkuu wa ardhi nchini Nixon Korir wakati wa ziara yake katika kaunti hii ya Isiolo.
We've come to our Isiolo registry just to assess what is happening here, because there is a team that came from Nairobi to initiate the process of digitization, and I'm happy with the progress so far. We had sent a team here for 21 days to come and arrange the documents, then scan them and ensure that we are ready to roll out Ardhi Sasa in Isiolo. There was also another team that was dispatched. They went to Murang'a. I was in Murang'a yesterday to assess the situation there, and I'm happy to report that we are progressing well. In Isiolo, we anticipated to scan 7,000 records, but having come here, because the Isiolo and Marsabit documents are together, we have actually organized and arranged 16,000 parcels, documents, and we are now in the process of scanning them. We have opened new files. There were files that had not been opened, and the green cards. So we have a total of 16,000 parcels that we are working on. I'm happy to report that the progress is so good. We might take another 2 weeks to ensure that all our survey documents, physical planning documents, land registration documents, land admin are all organized and put together and scanned into the electronic data management system, which is the EDMS. And that is where the data will be retrieved by our system called Ardhi Sasa for processing. So we intend to, in the next 2 weeks, to assess now the situation. Then we can decide on when Waziri can come here within the next month to launch the Ardhi Sasa system, and Isiolo will go live together with Marsabit. Yes.
Maybe what will this now?
Yes, as you are aware that land issues has been very contentious, and sometimes land records disappear or they are interfered with, and the ultimate goal is to ensure that we have a sanctity of title and ensure that there is a security of tenure. And to ensure that is that the digitization is the only way that can ensure that all these records are kept safely, and there is trace in case of any interference. It can be traced and it can be rectified, and we can be able to tell who exactly interfered with the records. So for the purpose of security of tenure, to ensure that titles and records are not interfered with, we are launching, we are processing all our, we intend to process all our transactions online. This process is a process that started in Nairobi. As we speak, we have finalized the process of digitization in Nairobi. That's why we are now moving out to Murang'a and Isiolo and Marsabit shortly. We also, a team is going to Mombasa, Lamu, Kilifi and Tana River in next month to ensure that we also initiate the process of digitization there. Already there's a team that went there to ensure that the records are arranged well so that we can be able to roll out digitization in those areas also. You know, not only in Isiolo, in very parts of the country, there are fraudsters who either generate fake allotment letters, others using unscrupulous means, maybe get access to allotment letters, maybe for now, or even allotment letters that were processed long time ago in the 90s. Some of the people are now coming with them, some of them which expired and the land were reallocated. So first, from the internal point of view, as a ministry, we have taken firm disciplinary action against any officer who is found to be culpable or who is processing fraudulent documentation. We are also warning members of the public, the so-called brokers and the cartels. In Nairobi nowadays, if you come to Ardhi House, and I'm telling my registrar as an officer here, if any person come to our Ardhi House with fake documents, that person should be arrested there and then, so that we can be able to stop that. It's like going to a shop with fake money and you are told to go back. Anyone who comes with fake documentation to Ardhi House shall be arrested there and then, because now we are working very closely with the police, we are working very closely with the DCI and the EACC to ensure that the culprits are brought to book. Yes.
Thank you.